You know what time it is. It's time to slay Spire. Ah, where were we? Who were we? When were we? Enough of that. What were we? Silent? Silent day. We on... Oh, right. We died to... Oh, we like ran into Reptomancer and got like mega slapped. I remember. The deck had no damage in it. It had Caltrops. It had Caltrops plus. And that's about it. 100 gold. Upgrado potato. That's a lot of hallway fights. So what if I go this way? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I think I'm going to take the card upgrade, because we're not going to get a chance to upgrade before this guy. And I won't be able to use the gold until here. And getting the extra potential upgrade might let me take a third elite, maybe. It's not likely, but you gotta play the odds. You gotta make the best things more likely, even if they don't actually happen. I'm just gonna make sure he dies. Ooh. Oh, actually, there. I almost ruined lethal. You know, maybe I will take a darkness, just on account of the Hexaghost. Single slimy boy. Well, this is a bit annoying. Please, please, Zarn, Jesus, let the lightning hit that front man. Alright, 7 damage. Honestly, that's ending up being like average. We're dealing with a big green slime. Likes to hit. Likes to hit a lot. Yeah. I'm a lot less inclined to do this one. Go down to 33. Potion's like okay. Already upgraded like the best upgrade in my deck. Perfect. Now I need to get the darkness upgraded. Or I could have just... Kind of wish I just didn't take the darkness, because I don't need the darkness and the doom and gloom. But I've got it, so... Die. God, I really wish Reboot weren't so terrible. If it like shuffled and made you draw like 7, I think it would actually be pretty decent. Melter seems fine. This guy puts on a shield like twice during his 6-turn cycle. And I just need damage cards. Hello, and this guy's got a baloney bean too. I might get... Melter basically does 18 damage by itself. So it's potentially like, if I get these both in the same hand, it's like 28 damage. Whereas this is like 7, let's see, what is that, 12, 19, but then another 3 damage per turn. It's at least 22 damage. As soon as I evoke this, it'll out-damage the Melter. I think this is fine. Yeah, I can worry a bit more about defense since we've got 9 free damage coming out of every turn. Might not even actually, need to play the Doom and Gloom or either of my Dark Orbs. Like, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, no, he's dead. He's dead next turn, no matter what. Perfect. Wasn't too bad. Almost like 20 health. Compile driver. We got 2 orb types so far. Molten egg. Yeah, I guess this is upgraded. Although, Beamstill's actually not a terrible card upgraded. Still. As great as the Darkness upgrade would be with a bunch of Dark Orbs, I think I like the increased AoE damage from Doom and Gloom a little bit better right now. Oh! Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yup. Well. Fuck. Hey, Wolfram, how's it going? This is gonna suck. Oh, found the Doom and Gloom. Alright. Melter him first. 15 health. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's still the defrag. Doing alright. Run has its ups and downs. What do you mean you get mad? What do you mean you get mad, Shakespeare? Like, playing him just infuriates you, or you get mad that you don't know what you're doing, or... Shuriken's not very likely to do very much. Then again, I have a Molten Egg. That doesn't make Claw very much better, but it makes Go for the Eyes better. Makes FTL better. Yeah, okay, I'll take the Shuriken. I say that after having already taken it, of course, but you know what I mean. Hello, this is exactly where I want Doom and Gloom. There's like no card draw on this deck yet. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Good news is this Dark Orb's just gonna like kill whoever it hits. I have to do this correctly. So now you need to die. And now you need to die. Perfect. If I'd done that in the other order, the Dark Orb would have hit the guy with 6 health. Okay. What was that? It was only like 14 damage. How good is a multicast? It might be pretty good. Requires 3 energy before it does more than dual cast does. Yeah, it requires a lot of energy to be more than just a bad dual cast. It's like an auto shields. I don't have any frost orbs or block or anything, so. This feels like a card remove. Yeah, nothing else is really jumping out at me. Thinking about that regen pot, though. Not sure it's necessary. I think I'm just gonna save all my money. Well, all of it except for the 75. I won't worry about that. I'd rather block this guy. Because he's not dangerous. This guy left unchecked is, though. There we go. I just needed to make sure he died. We'll wait on the defrag. Again, this guy doesn't really scale, so don't have to worry too much. 13 damage, eh? It's not really any better. Saved myself 8 health. Yeah, I'm gonna have to nap. Jesus. I'm definitely gonna have to nap. I can't deal 35 damage to this guy. I mean, if I weren't almost certainly going to die before the end of the act, we'd be well on our way to doing some real spooky Dark Orb shenanigans. We've got a loop and a darkness. Upgrade both of them and you can get very, very high damage Dark Orbs, even without very much focus. You need more orb slots, though, so you can let more Dark Orbs hang around and get huge. Alright, so you're guaranteed to split anyway. Yeah. I was kind of okay with going into the Hexaghost fight with like 29 HP, but regular old 9, less so. I could have killed him. Yeah, if I dual casted, the lightning orbs would have just killed him. It's a bummer, because I was considering that Dreamcatcher 2. But I figured I probably wouldn't nap. And then, here I am totally napping. Don't know if this shuriken's ever gonna proc. He at least isn't hitting me very hard. Yeah, I was originally planning on upgrading defrag here. Then I saw the loop and I was probably gonna do the loop. Because Dark Orbs is pretty much how we're gonna kill this guy. If we kill him, that is. And I'd say at the moment that's a pretty big if. I never played this type of road deck builder before this game. I played and beaten the Civs, Europa, etc. The key difference is that the RNG on my turn-based strategy game up to this point I've been limited to percentage chance of events based on factors I can control. I feel the defects constant RNG makes me either overthink and bet on chance or go with the meta card win percentage strategy, both of which are not strong strats during Act 1 or Act 2. Hey, a fast-ass panda, how's it going? Oh, you mean like the RNG of like... Because there's not very much RNG with the defect that's not present in the other two. It's basically just where his lightning orbs hit, which only really matters very much in Act 1. You're usually... How should I put it? It's like in a lot of the biggest fights, there's only one target, so it's just like it's just gonna hit. It's just gonna hit that guy. For RNG stuff, I do the math. I figure out, okay, what are the percentage chances if they're like two different... If we're fighting like 3 lice, and there are like 2 different lice that could die to a lightning orb proc, and one of them's attacking and one of them's not, and like I have to choose what to do with my last energy. It's like, I work out the chances. It's like, okay. So I work out... First I figure out what all the possible scenarios are. So, if we've got one lightning orb, let's say, like... And I've got, like, one strike, and I have to choose, like, which... Hold up. This would be easier if I had an example in front of me on the screen. But usually you have, like, anywhere between, like, 2 and, like, 6 discrete possible options. It's either, like, lightning goes here and I block, or lightning goes here and I strike, or lightning goes there and I block, or lightning goes there and I strike. And I basically work out, like, okay, well, how much damage do I take if I do A, B, C, D, E, or A, B, C, D? And then you work out the chances of each of those happening. Because sometimes you have to work out the chance of, like, okay, what are the chances versus this guy getting hit once with lightning versus that guy getting hit twice? Which is not that hard if you know a little bit about probability. It's like if there's 2 targets in 2 lightning orbs, it's like... well, if there are 2 lightning orbs, the chance that one target getting hit at least once, something like 66%? No, it's higher than that. It would be 75%. Because it's the opposite of the chance of never getting hit at all. And the chance of 1 in 2 targets getting hit with both lightning orbs is 25% chance, because it's 2 coin flips. It's 50, and then 50%, and then 50% of that is 25%. I've lost where I was going with this explanation. Yeah, it helps to be able to understand probability and work that stuff out in your head to make, like, absolutely optimal decisions with your lightning orbs. And, like, sometimes the optimal decision is not what ends up happening. In fact, that can quite often end up... sometimes, like, 33% is, like, the largest thing. Like, you know, this has a 33% chance of happening, and these all have, like, a 16.66666% chance of happening. That still means that you actually have a 66% chance of the most likely thing not happening. And you just gotta roll with it. I hope that made any sense at all. I find that sort of thing, like, I just spent all this time explaining it, but I find that sort of thing is not that big a factor outside of Act 1. Having more control over the games. Well, I mean, it's like you're also not controlling what cards you're drawing, with some exceptions. You're not controlling what potions you're getting. You're not controlling what cards you're being offered. You're not controlling... like, you have, like, some control over, like, which enemies you're fighting, etc., etc., etc. Hey, Vo Blaircho. So, like, really, for me, it's just, like... it doesn't seem that big a stretch from what the game is already doing. Oh, hey, I'm actually gonna proc Shuriken. Not before I do this. Cool, he's almost dead. Hold up. 18 plus 4 is 22. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's just got 16 health right there. Alright, cool. Bias Cog. From there, it's like the same thing with the other classes. You're just trying to do the things that make you win. So, you know, scaling versus upfront damage versus upfront block, yada yada yada, versus AoE. You gotta balance it all. You gotta make sure you've got the solutions to your future problems. The solutions of tomorrow today. What was that? That was a slogan for some fake technology company from some video game or movie. I don't remember what it was, though. Seek is really good, though I don't think... I have nothing too outrageous to seek for at this point, though. I'll take Bias Cog. Well. Fancy meeting you here. I have some 0-cost cards, a single 2-cost card, a bunch of 1-cost cards. Don't put Twinkies on your pizza. I mean, that just seems like good sense forever, for everyone. Just don't... Twinkies are not a pizza ingredient. They just aren't. I'm not sure Twinkies are an anything ingredient. Unless you're making some kind of, like, Twinkie mega cake. I mean, these others are, like, relatively underwhelming. I don't have any frost orbs, so this is, like, kind of cool, but... Taking the eyeball. Fighting the big man. It's a super elite. What other options do we have? I'll not go that way. Ooh, boy. Could fight just the super elite. Jorb swears by that. It's very good. It's very good. It's arguably the best boss relic in the game. The kinds of supreme shenanigans it lets you deploy. But it can also screw your butt. See, that's the thing. It's like Snecko can cause you to win, and Snecko can cause you to lose. But so can the other boss relics. The other boss relics are just... They do so in a more dependable and consistent way. Where Snecko is just like... I don't know what kind of math you're trying to get at, Nature's Son. I could just fight a regular elite and get to bonfires. I don't get to go to a shop, though. Let's see how this works out. Oh, wait, I have Melter. Worked out perfectly. I haven't gotten to upgrade any of my powers yet. Melter's a lot better when it doesn't cost 3. Still gonna play it. It's gonna make... I proc Shuriken exactly once. It's like possible I could proc it more times than that. Man, these are bad. Oh, the average mana cost? It would be like 1.5, I think? Someone on the Reddit did like a whole bunch of brain math around Snackawai and like the average like total the total mana worth in cards you can usually play on a turn. Well, he pointed out the fact that since you're drawing 2 extra cards, because like you it's not that they all cost 1.5 times mana. Because like the more cards you have, the more cards you'll have that are gonna be undercosted. Because some of them will be undercosted, some of them will be overcosted. But, like, you're just going to play the ones that are undercosted. And so like, his analysis doesn't take into the fact that, like, sometimes the overcosted card is the card you need to play. Because that's just how the game works. But he basically pointed out that, like, with a deck that's, like, all 1-cost cards and even a couple 0-cost cards, on average, you're able to play more cards per turn than without Snackawai. Die. That's like an average thing, though, and it's... Yeah, I'll take it Consume. I've got quite a lot of focus in this deck. I've got to Consume, 2 defrags, and a Bias Cog. Nothing upgraded, though. Also, fuck, that event was a goddamn fight. And now we have to fight that fight plus. It's that fight, except it sucks even harder. Yeah, I expect to die here. Avocado plus, exactly. Exactly. Smells like dying. Yeah, you know what? Let's just play Bias Cog. Oh, boy. I realized right as I did it, it's like the lightning's gonna hit him, and I'm gonna be a sad man. A sad, sad man. A super sad man. Welcome to Sadsville. Population, man. Yeah, I've got, like, no way to do this. I can go up to 11 block. Man. Word on the internet is that frost orbs are, like, really good. Like, really good. Really good. Really good. They'd only be blocking for a mere 7 each. No statistics, math. Gotcha. Well, that was a run. Let's move on from it and pretend it never happened. 100 gold or... 7 max HP. I like my max HP on Ironclad. I could grab a random rare. We could just Hail Mary it. These are not paths that I like. That is an acceptable path. Punch now in the Whisker... The Whisker Biscuit. Yeah, but sometimes you get, like, Berserk. Or, Brutality. There are rares that you don't want to get. Exhume is pretty bad on floor 0. Exhume is pretty bad on floor 0. Yeah, I would not be pogging about Exhume. Didn't I win a run one time with a barricade out of Now? I'm pretty sure I've done that. I seem to recall that run being insane. Barricade is usually like your run's over. The problem is casting it. You have to cast Barricade for Barricade to do anything, and it costs 3 mana, and like you're just not out blocking most enemies ever in the game. Yes, it's kind of bad. Speaking of things being kind of bad, I'm about to take a bunch of damage. Because instead of an extra strike in my hand on turn 1, I had Exhume. Oh boy. Yeah, this smells like this run's going in the turlet. Power Through's a skill. I'm not super interested in skills at the moment. Power Through doesn't help me kill anything. I'm already less able to kill things than I would have been by default on account of the Exhume. Power Through is not at all the card I want. Ooh, Hemokinesis versus Carnage. What do you mean the current state of Exhume could be a new curse? Thank you very much, Shakespeare, for the gift sub, and congratulations, Nature's Son. You can now rejoice in the Garf. You did it for the rejects? What do you mean? A curse that has 1 mana to exhaust. That's a slime. Ah, gotcha. I guess I'm gonna... Yep, but why would they do that? They already have a card that does that, called Slime. I don't think there's a point to it. I don't think the game really needs more curses. I think their current suite of curses is fine. Fucking dropkick. Am I taking Perfected Strike? I have a Hemokinesis Plus, which is a lot of damage. Nah, we skipping. Well, got to that boss, or, that hard hallway fight really quick. I was hoping to fight it up here. Yeah, this is... not cool. Among the least cool things. Perfect. Got him. Wow. If this is Gremlin Knob. Well, I actually have some pretty good potions. Ooh. Yeah, this sucks. Sucks a big bunch of fart cake. Okay, cool. So instead of killing one slime, I get to kill none slime. Well, that was... that was great. That was great. That was really quite super. It's like, that's a top tier hallway fight. Really one of the best I've ever had. I'm really glad this event was a 4th hallway fight instead of, anything else. It really brightened up my day. Conceptually adventurous? Wait, what? What are we talking about? 7 plus 6 is 13. Die. That exhume. Alright. Cool, I can get Dazes back. My favorite. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of that, but Demon Form actually does something. You have to play Barricade, and then you have to block more than your opponents are dealing damage. And if you can already do that, then you're probably already winning. Barricade is great, if you, like... if you can't control how much damage you're doing, or how much block you're doing. Or you get inconsistent spikes in block. You know, if you have, like, your starter deck, a bunch of attacks, and, like, 2 copies of Impervious, Barricade can help smooth that out. Or if you've got things like, whatchamacallit, Self-Forming Clay, and you're getting, like, a bunch of block, even when you might not necessarily need it, Barricade lets you, like, hold on to that block for turns where it's actually useful. And then, obviously, if you get, like, Runic Pyramid, you can take Barricade, and you can start doing Corruption, Feel No Pain things, and grabbing trenches and all that sort of stuff. One spicy Iron Daddy. Yeah. I expect him to be less spicy and more mildewy on account of his imminent death. Yeah, this is bad. Deck's full of rares that I don't want. That's really unfortunate for me. 22. If I play Hemokinesis, I die. Well, that's not a good spot to be in. A GG! Thank you very much, JMM. Okay. Back to the silent. Man, these are just not great whale options. Thank you very much, Skyzo. You saw that as a win. Six max HP to choose a rare card might not be terrible. This worst case scenario, I can just like skip all. Hello. Hello, 3 elites, 3 bonfires. Into Hexama Ghost. Oh, do I like this path better? It's like the same path. Ah, except this bonfire comes before the elite. So I do like it better. What's going up on this side? Nothing interesting? Cool. Alright. Floor 0 Wraith form. Let's go. Don't think I'll need it in this fight. Didn't even draw it in this fight, that's fine. Absolutely take a dagger throw. So getting Wraith form upgraded is like the priority. For Act 1, I like to... I mean, for any act, you're just trying to kill as many elites as possible. As in, kill as many elites without dying to either the elites or the boss. Or any of the fights in between. It's much easier for me... It's much easier for me to feel out the map in Act 1, because your deck is, like, always the exact same. Whereas in Act 2, you have to really think, how good is this deck against this elite, or that elite, or these hallway fights, because, you know... This might be a path with fewer elites, but with way more hallway fights. So if this deck is like as bad in hallway fights as it is in elite fights, it might be worth taking an extra elite, but fewer hallway fights, because you'll get better rewards for it anyway, etc., etc., etc. So I usually like to take 1 elite per bonfire. So like there are 3 bonfires up this path. And there are also 3 elites, so I consider that, you know, great. It's rare that I am able to take 3 elites on only 2 bonfires without also dying to the boss. For Act 1. I've plenty of times I've managed to take down 3 elites with only 2 bonfires, but then just die to the boss because I don't have enough health. Because you're gonna take damage. It's gonna happen. And then, like, you generally just want to fight as few hallway fights as possible because they're like the least valuable node on the map on average. Obviously, there are events that like don't do anything. If you're like discover potions and you have a Sozu, then you're just like, okay, cool, this was like a total nothing. But sometimes you just like spin the wheel and you get a fossilized helix and you're like, I can't complain, you know. Whereas hallway fights and events don't tend to be drains on your resources, or at least usually if they are, you get a choice in it. There are some exceptions, of course. Whereas, like, hallway fights, it's like you're slowly ticking down. And again, there are exceptions. If you've got, like, self-repair and prayer wheel and a toxic egg and, like, genetic algorithm, then suddenly it's like, well, hallway fights are worth a lot more because your genetic algorithm gets bigger. You get to heal with self-repair. You get to look at 6 cards instead of 2, and a good chunk of them are going to be upgraded. Yeah, I usually like to hit at least 2 hallway fights before the first elite in Act 1. It's rare that you can even go without fighting at least 2 hallway fights anyway. And I don't like to do more than 3 if I can avoid it, because after 3 is when you start pulling from the hard hallway fight pool. And then in Acts 2 and 3, it's the first 2 that are easy, and then after that, they pull from the hard pool. So, like, if I can not fight my 3rd hallway fight until, like, here, or, like, here, I'm just like, yes. If I can get through an act without ever hitting the hard pool of enemies for hallway fights, I'm just like, I am generally pleased. Well, we just removed a strike, haven't added any extra attacks. There are 2 cards in my deck that I want to upgrade, so... Yikes. I see. Looks like I'm taking damage. Wraith Form is also so good against Gremlin Knob. Actually, I can just do this. It's like, I can take 1 damage or none? Almost, Jesus. I won't start worrying about Wraith Form until after he's got a bit of strength on him. Keep drawing Wraith Form at really inopportune times. Obviously, like, we want well-laid plans. And possibly a Nightmare. Ugh. That's fine. I can still full block this. He's not putting a shield on himself for next turn. Kind of wanted the backflip. You can get away with taking more skills when you have a Wraith Form Plus in your deck, because you just play it and then you just don't even care about how much strength Gremlin Knob has. I have a good chunk of HP. Okay. You don't have a lot of damage. I got no potions. Maybe I should have bought a potion. Shouldn't listen to me at all. My strat is dependent on the character and the option now is seductively offering me. If you want to think meta, Iron can go for 3 elites most of the time, especially if you can hit a shot for the support potion. Beck jumps out of my computer screen to beat me up in my own house, so I can't contribute there. So I want Wraith Form like now or next turn. I guess I'm guaranteed to have it next turn, aren't I? Boom.
I'm feeling fat and sassy.
Thank you very much for the follow, Dark Tycon. I hope you're feeling fat and sassy. So we're just gonna do this and laugh. It would be helpful if I had some poison. Ugh. Drew more strikes than I wanted that turn. And then we're still intangible. Okay. Yeah. I took what? Oh my god. Do I want to bottle Wraith Form? I don't know that I do. I will. I will bottle Wraith Form. Is to buy a second computer. Load maps 1 seeds. Why would you buy a second computer? There are save files. Like, there are 3 save files in the game. You could just use one of those. I'll just become immortal. Immortal dog. And we have a ghost in a jar. Pretty absurd. I mean, Wraith Form turn 1 is pretty good against, like, hallway fights and elites, etc. I am not seeing the cards I crave. Fuck. I got excited. Every time I see a big chest, we could bottle Backstab. Or I could take the key, you know, an actually useful item. Well, I, like, haven't taken damage, so... Yeah, right now our problem is, like, outside of Wraith form, I don't have, like, good cards. I don't think I want a Wraith form yet? Maybe I do. No, I don't think I want a Wraith form until later. To put it bluntly, later. God damn it. You had one job. Draw a fucking strike. Well, there are 3 strikes coming up, so that's... Wraith form? No Wraith form. Wraith form? There we go, baby. Alright, well, I can't play Masterful Stab, like, at all anymore. That's a great... I need Noxious Fumes. I need Noxious Fumes. I need Noxious Fumes. I'm not intangible next turn. Also, I have, like, -5 dexterity. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die in this fight? Fucking Masterful Stab. Ruh-roh. Shit. Well, this is awful. We've entered the nightmare scenario. That's all I needed. Wow. Okay, well. I just need... Okay. Oh, fuck me. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I have a bottled Wraithform Plus. If we see bottled lightning, I'm putting Nightmare in it. And then we're just gonna shit on the run. Because I'm gonna have 12 turns of intangible every fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill that guy. I probably Wraith form, right? This fight's not gonna go that long. Yeah, the problem right now is gonna be actually nightmaring the Wraith form. Pocket Watch helps, because obviously if you're drawing 8 cards instead of 5, the chances of you seeing 2 particular cards in your hand at the same time increases. No, you're not nuts at all, Nature Son. You're actually... That's actually not a terrible idea. It's a little late of a suggestion, I'm afraid, but... Actually would have been a fine idea. Anyway, I'm doing this. Oh, actually, no. That wouldn't have been great. Because then I would take 12. Instead of 2? Yeah, I like taking 2 a lot more than taking 12. There's no good reason for me to take 12 here. I mean, even with the weak, you could, like, kill probably 2 of them, at least. No longer intangible, still weak. 2 strikes will kill this guy. Or a single dagger throw. Yeah, I got through that fight taking 2 damage. So, I consider that a win. I could fight Gremlin Knob again. Or, actually not. I'm actually not gonna go fight an elite now that I think about it. Seems like a bad idea. Leg sweep, backflip. These are both very good cards. I feel like the card draw is kind of already being taken care of. Heal up to 34. I have no scaling damage, so I think I'm actually not removing the strike. Okie dokie. Soon. It's quite possible I should have drank that liquid bronze. Hello. I'm about to take a hit. I need to get the damage. You know what? I'm not that worried about drawing the extra cards. The problem is going to be the burns. Actually not going to play one yet. Let's just drink this now. God, if I had Noxus Fumes, we'd just have this. Okay, now I'm gonna play one. One times 6. Scary stuff. Actually, yeah, even more with the burn. Yeah, maybe I didn't. I don't... It's not very often I get... In fact, this might be the only time I've ever gotten to Hexaghost. Not counting, like, the Act 3 Mind Bloom event. With Nightmare plus Wraithform plus in my deck. So it's like... Yeah. I don't have a ton of experience trying to figure out whether or not a deck can actually beat him with the little damage I've got over this long amount of time. Yeah, that's the problem, is all those burns instead of, you know, actual cards. I am not guaranteed to draw a Wraithform next turn. In fact, I'm actually almost out of Wraithform, and he still has 104 health. No, Dash would have helped. I just don't know that it's better than Leg Sweep in the long run. Cool. Yeah, like I said, this is the real problem, is all the goddamn burns. I literally didn't do any damage to him outside of what Bronze Scales just did. Yeah, I can't block. Masterful Stab. Up to 16. This is actually, like, the longest Hexaghost fight I've ever had. I don't think I've ever seen him times 6 attack. Thrice. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have negative 24 dexterity. I lose. Wow. God damn. A single noxious fumes. Just infinite blades. Like, literally anything. No. I don't think Nightmaring the Masterful Stab would have been better. Do you see how much Masterful Stab cost? This card costs like 4 by the third time I saw it. I don't think it would have been enough. I think I would have gotten him to about this level of health 6 turns earlier. And I would have died almost immediately after. Due to the fact that, like, this deck... Outside of Wraithform Nightmare, this deck does nothing. This deck has no good cards in it. It's like, that's good. And then we've just got some, like, mediocre front-loaded damage to deal with Act 1 Elites. It's like... Yeah. You generally want to see this combo a bit later once you've got the more fundamental parts of your deck in place. I don't even remember what the other cards were next to Nightmare, but I don't recall them being particularly spectacular. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my water. I will be right back. Shit, a whale. What's a whale doing here? Oh, that's some bullshit. Alrighty. Curse for 14 max HP. Oh, we got a shenanigans box. First shenanigans box of the night. Let's see, what can we do? You live in a shoe. No shenanigans. Maybe shenanigans. What can we do with these shenanigans? Nothing worthwhile? Excuse me. Bummer. There's a shenanigan possibility here. Can I do anything with that? Ooh. I can stop myself. Well, I mean, this will still be hard, even if, like, this elite is free. It's still fighting 2 elites in a row like that. Gonna remove a strike. We're just gonna try to do like a regular 2 elite 2 bonfire by going this way. Okie dokie. Everyone's favorite friend, Jawworm. He who hath no stomach for shenanigans, let him depart. His passport shall be made, and coins for comfort put in his purse. We shall not die in that man's company who fears his fellowship to shené with us. Thank you very much, Shakespeare. I feel like your Twitch username is more appropriate now than ever before. Do I want Barrage? Do I want Bar Rage? Fighting a Big 'em boy? Take a Darkness. Darkness is pretty good against Hexaghost. I'm going to a shop, like, immediately. Henry V. I did make some slight modifications. Fair enough. Stop showing me good relics and then telling me I can't have them. That's cruel. Oh, right. I already removed a strike. Cool. Thank you very much, JMM, for the Super Troopers quote. Well, this sucks. Do love me some Super Troopers. Next person who says shenanigans is getting a pistol whipping. I really need to, like, put attacks in this deck, so I think that means I'm just skipping. There's some pretty good upgrade potential. Well, one of them hit Zap. I consider that a victory. I basically just got a free defend upgrade. I'll take it. I think I'm gonna only block once so as to develop another lightning orb. Hello. Oh hey, I get to play all my cards. Neat. I was gonna say, I don't know if this Dark Orb is ever gonna get used, and then I realized every time they hit me, I rotate a thing, so I think it's gonna get used. I think it's gonna get used right meow. Got him. Got him. Got him. That hurt a lot, but got him. Shit. Well, defrag it is. And our shenanigans will be in their flowing cups, freshly remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of shenane brothers. For he who shenays with me shall be my brother, and gentlemen the Spire now at bed shall find themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhood cheap, whilst any speaks who shenade with us, as we slew the Spire. Thank you very much. I like the verb shenade. Is that like Sinead O'Connor? Or O'Connell, or whatever her name is? Melter? Are we melting? I think I might melt a little bit. It's melting time. I like that stone. That's a good stone. Shinood? Shinood. Shinood. Yeah, that's a hard one. Sinead or Shinood. I have a Defend Plus in my hand right now. God damn it. I was distracted by the Shinanes. Fucking click the button, please. Jeez. Yeah, this is like bad. Bad and wrong. Badong. I have a lot of powers in my deck. I have 3 of them. Well, I have to fight at least one elite, so may as well get this over with. There's an Apotheosis I can't afford? Yeah, there is. Who needs strikes? Not this guy. We're gonna fight Gremlin Knob, and he's gonna donk my buns! Well, I wasn't wrong. At least I got to put a Dark Orb into play. That'll help. I'm gonna have to do this, this, this. I actually don't think this Fear Potion does very much. I hardly do any damage with my actual attacks. I die? A person hath shenade, but an item doth lay shenewed. Maybe. Although hang is still the present tense. And future tense for objects. Yeah. Whatever. I'm not in the mood for braining about grammar. I've got a Spire to slay, baby. Alright, well, let's just hope this kills him. I know a person is not hung but hanged. But you hang an item on a hook. You don't hung an item on a hook. An item was hung on a hook, but you hang or will hang an item on a hook. An item can't be hanged. And a person isn't hung. But an item will... Hold up. These are important topics. Actually, the future tense, it depends. An item will be hung, but you will hang it. I don't... Anyway, there's no way I can, if I do this, that goes up to 28. Oh, I can't actually block it. Let me see if I can kill him, though. 9... plus 8 is 17, plus 38, 48, 55, 55, 64, 74, 79? Oh my god! I think I have exact lethal on this guy. Suck my dick! Blizzard. Take a sweeper beam. Jesus. Man, this sucks. Sucks a whole lot. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. I think I want to save this for Hexaghost if I can. Okie dokie. This is just... extra Coolio. Coolio the Foolio. Here, I'm gonna do this. Perfect. Kill one of the bat. Kill him, hit him, hit the bat guy. The bat guy! Yes! Probably could have played that better somehow, but, yeah. I killed him right in the face hole. I did. That's a lot of regen. Well, there's a bias cog. Do I just, like, suck back both of these and not even nap? I think I do. Just, like, activate my slurp. Alright. Let's do it. Activate slurp. I really need to draw the static discharge. Fuck. Well, that's no good. I was kind of depending on that one. That's fine. I've also got the Dark Orb. Yes. I'll actually block here. I can play self-repair later. Oddly Smooth Stone is actually making it harder to proc the lightning. That's fine. I will do this. Not supposed to take 2 of those within 4 hours of each other. 2 of what? Oh, an Oddly Smooth Stone? Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. I don't want to buy his cog here. He's gonna take 30. I've healed a lot of health. Stop. Consistent misclicking. Elser seems pretty good right here. Yeah, I got him. Cool. Yeah, I have more health than I started with. I started that fight with 17 health, and I ended it with 47? Man, stacking regen pots. It's something you don't get to do very often, but it's like, oh my god, is it a lot? Is it a lot of HP? Buffer Plus is really good with some Dark Orbs. That's why you watch Math 1 and not Math 2. New Mystic Frito. I never even thought about that. I'm still, like, really torn on Fission. Sometimes it's, like, perfect. And sometimes it's just, like, not great. Really, Fission is better the better cards you have to dig for. Got some okay cards to dig for. If I draw Fission after them, then Fission's kind of like dead weight. Amplify. There's 3 powers in the deck. There are 4 powers in the deck. Pretty good chance of hitting Amplify with at least one of them. We're gonna take Amplify. Oh. Oh, this is what I get to choose. Yeah, that's, not so sure about that. Servers are very slow. Also, actually, sometimes makes Static Discharge worse, not better. We got the dome. We got the dome. Okay, so now I actually have to start really paying attention to what I'm doing. 4 bonfires, 2 elites. I can dig it. Can you dig it? I can dig it. We're fighting Automon. Fighting Octomom. Cool. You're hitting me for 21 and making me frail. I know this to be true. I know your stinky secrets. Now you're probably hitting me for 14 if I had to guess. Or 12. Yeah, it was 14. Yeah. Amplify Bias Cog. Alright, let's get nuts. It's also hitting me for 14 or 12 again. Ouch, my body. And then he died. Cool. I could use some block. I could use some block. No. Well, I could use a potion. I do have a bunch of bonfires, but no shop. I lose 21 HP. I'm in a bit of a danger zone. No. No, there's so many bad colorless cards. Absolutely not. Can I click? Oh my god. They hit for 11. Yeah, they do. That means I'm about to die. Yikes. Please, please, RNG, just let the lightning hit that front man. Well, sharts. Well, that was over quickly. G freaking G. Yeah, maybe I should have just left the skull alone. Really unfortunate that we got one of the worst potions possible out of it. Yeah, I really should have considered the fact that our deck was no better at blocking than it was at the start of the run. Let's see, shenanigans or hail. Do shenanigan here. Doesn't get me anything though. Yeah, can't even do a shenanigan anywhere else. Okay, so I'm taking the max HPs, but it's just a matter of shop. We got both bonfires after the respective elites. So here I can get one before. Oh. Yeah, no, that's like that much better. Die. Got him. I think it's still blocked here. Yeah, and then use this time to unload. Yeah, this just kills him. You know what? I will take a pummel. It's like really good with strength gain. And I've got more upgrade opportunities than usual. So, pummel's not a bad upgrade at all. Pummel without a strength upgrade is not very exciting, I'll admit. I hit him for 9. He goes down to 17, which is enough for 2 strikes to kill. Or I could block and hope that I draw 3 strikes. 3 strikes will kill him from... 3 strikes will deal 27 damage. However, I don't think Bash Strike will kill him. No, Bash Strike will only do 21. You know what? Let's make it simple. Yeah. Perfect. I don't think I want Burning Pact this early. Just doesn't do enough. Shop I didn't expect. And Flame I didn't anticipate. Already removed 1 card. Pick up the Inflame here. Okay, so we've got a bit of scaling for the big boy. And to make Pummel much more worthwhile. Okay, so I'm probably going to upgrade the Inflame first, since, you know, it hits all my attacks, not just Pummel. Well. I guess single True Grit is probably fine. I think I like these potions better than Regen Pot, considering how many bonfires I have. Okay. Upgrade the Bash. We are a little light on attacks. Okay. I'm gonna save the Pummel. They all have exactly 40 HP. Since that Pummel will do a lot more damage. Once I've got the Inflame in play. I could Fire Pot, but I don't think I want to, because I think the Swift Potion is actually better here. I'd like to True Grit, but I don't want to get rid of my playable cards. It'll take exactly 5 strikes to kill one of these. Yeah, this is where I want to use a potion. Well, cool. Oh well. Got 3 more dazes at least. Okay. One more strike. You die. Yeah, if I draw any attack, I can kill this sentry. Which will save me at least 10 health. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I need 4 strikes to kill you? Something like that. Shame that I'm drawing 2 of my 4 defend, but I'm not being attacked. If I could get offered another regen pot like now. Oh, good. The boot actually upgrades. I actually don't need to play in flame before pummel now, because the boot will just make it deal 20. I never expected to get some value out of the boot. Still upgrading in flame, though. In that case, I could upgrade True Grit. Wow, these these don't do a whole lot to help me against either the boss or any of the elites. This fight sucks. Get out of here. Boot value. Cool. Let's see, how much damage is this? Knock him down to 26. This goes up to 7 times 4, which is 28. Yeah, that just kills him. Sorry, knocks him down to 25. Thank you, Boot. Sword Boomerang? Yes. Okay, we'll nap here. Lots of health, no potions, no good relics. Cool, Gremlin Knob, don't care. That Boo value, though. Alright, yeah, should have a fine time against him. Ayy! Nice. 8 damage Gremlin Knob. I will not complain. I will absolutely take Immolate. It's like an extra 6 damage. Or 5 damage if I haven't played in Flame yet. It's a pretty big boost. Could also potentially knock down a bird. One thiefy boy. Oh, I have like a bajillion energy. Thanks, Teapot. I was just gonna like block. Not do much else. Die? I mean, I don't even need to play in flame. Alright, good fight. Twin Strike too much. I feel like I need some block cards in this deck. I could use Burning Pact and True Grit to get rid of some strikes. Yeah, I don't think I need the Twin Strike here. No powers, though. But I have a lot of health. I'm gonna upgrade Immolate for Act 2. As good as a True Grit upgrade is, it's like... the times where you... How am I trying to say it? Sometimes it hits the wrong card, but that's so infrequent. It's less often that you have a specific card that you want to get rid of. You can just get rid of like one of these 3 cards, and then there's like this 4th card you don't want to get rid of. And sometimes it hits that card, but I find it very rarely loses you a run or a fight. I think it's more of like a psychological thing. Like the fear of losing the wrong card. Whereas the Immolate upgrade is just like... just really ruins the shit out of slavers. Like 2 Immolate pluses and they die. I could get slightly more damage out of this if I wait for Bash, but I don't think that's the best idea at this point. Well, that's a bummer. Looks like I'm blocking. That's fine. Removing a strike is not bad at all. Hello. Shit. Alright, definitely gonna take some damage here. But I did a good chunk of damage of my own. Oh boy. This is proving much deadlier than I'd anticipated. Is this exactly 36 damage? I believe it is. Then we blast them. Okay. Alright, so we're just racing each other to the bottom. I see. I see how this fight's working out. Perfect. I intend to win that race. Die. Alright, well that was close. We're feeding. Can no longer rest at rest sites. I have a feed. Our damage output's decent. Our damage input is a bit higher than I'd like though. I want to get that feed upgraded as soon as possible. I mean, if I take the coffee dripper, all I can do is upgrade. I feel like 4 energy is like... That's a big boy amount. Okay. I'm gonna need to not die. I mean, that's usually the case, but it's gonna be harder than usual. I think I'm gonna go for like 1 elite. And a whole bunch of events. Doesn't really work with feed super well though, but I can't afford to just get nickeled and dimed and quartered and dollared and $5 by a bunch of hallway fights. Because let's be real, sometimes you step out of a hallway fight with like 35 health missing. Alright, pretty good damage. Turn 1. I'm gonna exhaust this, because it's bad. Shit. Food only works with unblocked damage. Rip. Yeah, this is like over. Give me the feed. 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 Spot weakness. My coinage paradigm. I figured if nickel and diming means just like doing little bits of damage, then if you go up and it becomes not so little bits of damage. Yeah, a bit more strength gain. Can I afford to go down to 19? If, like, literally none of these events are hallway fights, then yes. But that's not going to happen. I can't nap. I can't nap. Yeah. I just have to put the decay in the deck and then remove it here. Ooh. No, I really need Burning Blood. I could lose Coffee Dripper for... No. I don't think loss. Well, it does increase my chances of coming across Reaper, but I don't need Reaper as much if I don't have Coffee Dripper. If this reduced the price to 50 and also gave you unlimited card removal, I think that would make it like a really good relic. In which case I would have taken that Writhe. Blood Vial? You can still get the Vampires event. It definitely does stuff there. Oh, right, yeah. Gotta get that feet upgrade. Gotta get that HPs. Mmm. 2 thiefy boys. Holy shit. My sword boomerangs, both tonight and last night, have been, like, really aggressively targeting just, like, one dude every time. And I can appreciate that. Ah, you're doing a big boy move. I can do a big boy move, too. It's called Yep! Yep! Did you like the name of my move? I don't think I want a heavy blade. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Then again, with all the upgrade opportunities, I probably could have just upgraded it and then it would have been fine. I will take a potion belt. Victims. Dang it, Bobby. That was a huge pummel, though. Yeah, 7 strength and vulnerable will, I'll do some work. Okay. Just gotta get her nice and low so I can feed. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Well, my health is going up, not down, so that's a good sign. I'm also not fighting elites, though. I probably need Metallicize, because I just, like, can't block, like, at all. Battle Trance is really good. I have Burning Pact. I think I actually need Metallicize more than Battle Trance here. I'll take the pair. Actually upgrading Metallicize. Alright, what do we got? Stab Hands. This deck doesn't do a goddamn thing to Stab Hands. Awesome, that one. It's all about damage, baby. Okay. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna kick the shit out of each other, but I should be able to handle this. I'm not even gonna attempt defeat. Wait, well. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, I lied. I think my health still went up. No, it went down. Right. It went up into the 60s because of the pair. These look bad. Nunchaku's also just like... Man, my relics are not... Oh, we're reading it. I'm not getting this health back. Oh, maybe we're not reading it. I go down to like 38. It like has to be Necronomicon, otherwise it's definitely not worth it. You know what? I think I'll actually die. I'd have to get Necronomicon and then get lucky from there. Necronomicon plus Bash is like the only way I'm getting through his artifacts, and even then it would take a while. I think I'm just gonna rely on spot weakness, etc., etc. One more time. It was probably better to... Oh, wait a minute. This is Collector, not Bronze Automaton. Shit. The book would have been a lot better, because Double Bash would have been a lot better. Because this guy does not start with 3 artifacts. Double Immolate would have been, like, equally as good. There. Okay. That's fine. Yes. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it out of this. You die. You die. I don't need to hit him just yet. Fucking speed potion. I really wish this guy were vulnerable. Yeah. Now I die? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If I'd had Necronomicon... Oh well, I would have already died. Yeah, man, Act 2... I did not do very much to make my deck better in Act... Like, these... I literally did not play enough attacks to proc Nunchaku once. Like, this was fine. It's like, this didn't do anything. This was, like, okay. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. Most unfortunate. Yeah. Well, not literally 0. I had Metallicize. I had Metallicize plus even. Yeah. You usually need, like, Reaper or something. You either need, like, Toxic Egg and then just playing block cards. Or Corruption, Feel No Pain shenanigans, or like weird Impervious shenanigans, or Reaper. Yeah, well, I mean, I could have swapped for Eternal Feather, but then every turn of every fight I played would have been worse than it was. So I don't know that it would have really mattered that much. I think trading 99 gold for random rare relic is usually a pretty good bet. There are a lot of really good rare relics, and only a couple bad ones. 2 elites, 2 bonfires, a bunch of events. Excuse me, seems like a reasonable path. Wait, is there just checking for shops. Cool. I actually don't want any, if I don't have any gold to spend there. Ginger. Well, it's not a particularly strong rare relic. Stops this idiot. Boom. Yeah, nice waste of your turn, jackass. Still slapping me, though. Definitely making me catch those hands. Or tendrils? Flagella? Noodles. Catching those noodles. Right in my mouth. Wow. Okay. Poison stab. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I can dig it. Aha, bitch. Alright. Oh. I thought he was dead. He is not. That's fine. So we definitely want to make this a thing. Kunai is probably stronger on Silent than either of the other two, since she tends to be the one of the three. She tends to be the one who's most often actually blocking with her block cards instead of doing some other workaround. And she also usually has the easiest time playing a bunch of attacks in a single turn. Obviously, there are exceptions. You can have, like, 0-cost, all-for-one defect decks. Well, there aren't really any relic synergies. There are no synergies between these relics, other than, like, this makes you not weak, so the attacks you play from this don't do less damage, but that's not... It's not really a synergy between the relics. It's more... Really, it's just these two. Golden Idol's great, and this one's great. And this one will do things at points throughout the run. Sucker Punch is kinda bad. Bane is also kinda bad. We got a couple more floors before we have to fight an elite. Card remove. Neutralize. Did we not literally already fight a jawworm? No, we fought... No, we didn't. We fought 2 lice and we fought double slimes. Ginger Coot, that's like not... Sorry, but it's just the truth. There's like, that's not really a synergy. Like, you already want to play attacks, generally, throughout a run. So it's not... It's not really a synergy. Especially since most of the way you're just proccing kunais with shivs. And weakness barely does anything to shivs. Reduces its damage by 1. You're just like... You don't care. You're like... We're not adding infinite blades to the deck for the damage. So we really don't care whether or not we have Ginger for kunai. We're doing it for the defensive scaling. Yeah. I could lose another card. Especially now that I have Predator. Oh. Oh. So here's like a bit of synergy. Because kunai already makes us want to play more attacks than normal, which means Pen Nib is going to proc more often. See, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy. They're even shaped similarly. I'm gonna hit him with Predator again. It's a real good card. Ginger's a lot more useful on Ironclad than it is on Silent. I should keep the poison on him. First kunai proc. If I play just Predator, it lines up Pen Nib or like Strike. Which is not really any better. How do I want to do this? Predatoring here is the only way I could possibly draw Predator next turn. Yeah. Now, Predator cycles around real fast. Oh my god. Jesus. I'll take a Deflect at this point. Especially when you've got a bunch of extra... Like, we've got... Kunai is not really active yet, but when it is, Deflect. Deflect just gets better and better with your Dexterity. Also, Deflect is better the more card draw you have. It's like this actually blocks for 7. Gonna have to nap here, unfortunately, but it's fine. So I'm a little light on health. Got an okay potion. Jesus. I got like 2 question mark treasure chests out of this act, right? I got like the other one here. Again, we can't actually do anything strong with these yet. Okay, it's the knob. I just have to not get royally screwed, and we have a really strong start. Yeah, cards are like... Oh my god. Well, I get to save the energy. That can come in handy. I've got lethal next turn. I'm gonna fucking block. Boom. Alright. Let's not get too excited. Let's not get too excited. Keep our feet on the ground. Because when you get excited, start going too fast, mistakes get made. And you just throw a really good run in the trash. I think I like Escape Plan here. Nightmare does literally, like, doesn't do anything in this deck yet. As good as it could be in the future. Well, we got one more time to... One more fight to figure something out. Rip. Oh, I should have done that in the opposite order and I wouldn't have taken damage. Fuck me. Alright, cool. What am I doing? I have an ice cream. I'm wasting time. Remember that thing I said about playing too fast? Fuck. I got 2 turns to kill him. Got him. Cool. Do I nap for absolute safety? What kind of omelet? A gross one. I don't have, like Predator, Poison Stab? Yeah, my upgrades aren't even that good. I need to make sure I live long enough for these relics to start becoming good. Like, Toxic Egg has already started to pay off. The fact that every power I put in my deck is going to be upgraded is going to be huge as soon as I find any. Don't play those. Don't waste my energy. Penib, so I need an attack and Predator. Found an attack. Predator. I'm just going to save the energy. Oh, this is good. That's less good. Got Blur. We'll go with that. Oh my... Deflect got even better after I picked up Ice Cream. It's just like, oh my... It scales up and it gives me block. For fucking free! I'm willing to do that. Yeah, at this point I'm pretty much just like trying not to play strikes at all. Because they bad. I think it's fine to play them. Since there's like no upcoming... Oh, right. Should be playing them with Brock Kunai. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's full block, so... Neat. He's actually gonna flip on his own next turn. So I just stop there. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll waste the pen nib, because Kunai proc. The more I block, the more I proc. It wouldn't have mattered that much, Jonathan, because I had to play the Predator first to flip him. Otherwise, it would have been a worse flip. He would have taken less damage before he got the shield up. So most of the damage from Predator would have just gotten eaten by his shield anyway. I go up to 16 block. I go up to 18 block. Hit, hit, hit. Knocks me from 18 down to 6. 18 plus 9. I lose all the extra energy. That's fine. I get the Kunai proc. We won't worry about Predator here. Okay. Don't have enough attacks to proc the kunai anyway, so we'll just stop. Go back up on energy. Yeah, Ice Cream also makes it just way easier to play 3 attacks in a turn. Got some very good relics out of Act 1. Like, we started off with Ginger, where I was just like, eh, and then just like, boom. Absolute winners. Can they do anything? Not really. Not here. May as well save it for a bigger attack. What I need is, like, more copies of Blur Plus so I can just, like, keep chaining them. Yeah, smack him. And I may as well proc the thingy. Alright. Looks like we got him. Okay. Wow. 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 Fuck. I guess I'll take Doppelganger. It's Doppelganger Plus. It does something on 0 energy. It's like the world's worst adrenaline. It's like the world's worst adrenaline. Doppelganger Plus is worse than adrenaline regular? Fuck, man. Yikes. It is. Like, really. Like, look at it. It's terrible. Could have seen Adrenaline Plus here. Alright. Choker... Choke? I think it's still Choker. Well, now I have something to dump all that extra energy from Ice Cream into. I'm not taking Ectoplasm. Got a Golden Idol. Gold was good. Not taking Busted Crown. I feel like... No. I think this is the least bad anti-synergy with the other things my deck wants to do. So, we're choking. Kinda hope I don't have to fight Time Eater. If we get a deck that's like really good at proccing Kunai, then I don't even have to worry about Awakened One that much. No, we're still going for the Shiv Dream. I've won runs doing Shiv builds with Choker before. It is possible. Alright, who's this deck good against? Who's this deck bad against? Good against nobody. Bad against everybody. Right, because our cards suck. Because these relics take a while before they, you know, their impact gets greater and greater and greater the longer you have them. And so far, I mean, Toxic Egg has got me some pretty good stuff. Frozen Egg, though. I think I need to hit a shop because I need power. Powers, specifically. Excuse me. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. Ugh. That way's like, okay. Nah, I gotta hit a shop. Alright, let's try not to die. Cool. It's like, Doppelganger is so fucking bad when you have Ice Cream. It's like, I could have just not played It basically just draws you some cards. Fuck. I was hoping for it to draw me an attack. Ah! I see. I ran into Choker. Whoops. I guess double that bad boy. So obviously I want to see some backflips. Because they'll be upgraded, and I have ice cream, which means card draw is like super handy. Oh boy, I got more energy than I know what to do with. I cannot become weak! Bitch. I win? Alright, that wasn't too bad. It's a little spotty. Need infinite blades. Kinda bad. Kinda bad, kinda bad. I'm actually gonna skip those. I want as much gold as possible for that shop. Dash isn't bad. It's just like, it doesn't tend to do very much outside of Act 1. I was considering it, because I'm like, it is an attack, but it's also a 2-cost attack. So it's like, dodge and roll just scales so well with dexterity, because you get the effect of it twice. Like, dodge and roll, the turn I played it, because I already have 1 dexterity, is a 1-cost card that blocks for 14. It's like, it's really good. Wasted that pen nib. Whoops. Having no powers is just like... Oh. It's slowing me down the most. No powers and like no fucking card draw. I'm not being attacked next turn. I don't think I'm gonna make it through that elite. This act just has no damage. It has no scaling. Oh boy. You know what? I will dodge and roll. Save a bit of block for next turn. Fuck. Alright, that's not the worst. I'm about to become vulnerable. It's like, because this is really slow, especially considering I don't have, like, any card. I don't have Cloak and Dagger, I don't have Infinite Blades. And, like, those are the kinds of cards I need to, like, be able to proc this, like, every turn. Fuck, this is bad. Alright, well, that's much better. I'm gonna doppelganger here. Jesus. Okie dokie. Yeah, like I said, like we're in a very similar situation where it's just like a single Noxious Fumes would make this deck so much better. Because it just gives me damage all the time. It just accelerates the ends of fights. Gonna do that to proc the Kunai again. At least he's not making me weak. I think Ginger's doing a lot better now because our... I was expecting for most of the damage at this point to be coming from poison, which it usually is on Silent. And we're just like not at that point. We're at the point where like the deck is bad and I just like need to kill things quickly. And so Ginger's actually helping out quite a bit. I'll take a Crippling Cloud Plus. I'll take a Well-Laid Plans plus. I'll take a Deadly Poison plus. And I'll take a Block Potion. Okay, that was not like a crazy good shop. I didn't see any of the stuff I really, really wanted to see. Well-Laid Plans help smooth our turns out a lot, though. We picked up damage. Like, thank God. And we picked up more weak, which is also really helpful. Still looking for powers, though. I plan on, like, probably using, like, both of my potions in this fight. Good. Next turn is gonna be terrible. He's gonna frail me. There's not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, this fight's about to get real bad. That's a really good time for Piercing Nail. And Crippling Cloud. Yeah, that is about as well as I could have hoped for this going. I get to play 2 more cards. I'm only taking 12, so I'm gonna play these 2. Oh, I get to hold this. Perfect. Okay, thank God this guy just dies. So I don't need to do very much damage to this guy to kill him. Perfect. Now I just start slapping poison on this man. Yeah, I do. Yeah, keep the deflect. He's got like 20 poison on him. Like, I literally played 2 poison cards. Oh, I did throw a potion at him though, too. Let's not forget. Yeah, we'll just save all of that. Okay, we've got Pen Nib. Yeah, again, we keep hitting like 2 attacks with Kunai. Yikes. What do I need? I need to hit him for 26. I'm gonna keep hitting him to start just getting the Pen Nib back up. Cool, good fight. Didn't even use the block pot. Yeah, you can see how much that that shop really helped out. Want that? I'm going to 2 bonfires? Or 1. I don't have like anything to upgrade. Because like every card I'm going to add to my deck from this point on is going to come pre-upgraded. So I guess I'm just napping here. Oh, I do have the Toke option. So that does give more value to the future bonfire. But like I'm only missing 8 health. And if I'm still only missing 8 health by here, I think I'll just take another elite. Okay, Centurion and Mystic. I was about to say Centurion and the other one. I can't do very much with these anyway. 3, I'm just gonna slurp that right now. Sure. Wait, it's a Well-Laid Plans plus. I can hold on to 2 cards. Okie dokie. And I get to play 3 attacks this turn. Perfect. Hold on to these 2. They don't multi-attack, but sometimes both of them attack. I see. That's fine. Have to dig. Nope. No, we'll just save them. Thanks to the fact that the Crippling Cloud and the Deadly Poison were upgraded, I can actually keep ahead of them. Like, poison them faster than the poison ticks down. Yeah, like, this is a good time for screaming. I'm already full blocking this, actually. You're already dead. Alright, cool. Good fight. I lost 7 HP? Or no, I was at 52. Right, I was missing 8. Not 2. Honestly, we're being, like, carried pretty hard by our relics right now, because our cards are not what I would like. Whee! Just get a bunch of block. Honestly, this deck's pretty good at blocking at this point. The Toxic Egg is just making it better and better and better. So it's helping shore up the fact that, like, Kunai is really slow to get going. These look like a bunch of cards I don't want. Yeah. We're looking at cards, baby. Infinite Blades? Infinite Blades? Okay, we're spinning the wheel. Okay, get ready. Tippos for power! Oh. So I do have to worry. I said we might fight this guy. However, 1, there's a decay in my deck now. 2, that could be Book of Stabbing. Do we kill Book of Stabbing fast enough? We might, especially now with Infinite Blades. It's more that, it's less that the extra damage from Infinite Blades makes the fight shorter. It does do that a little bit. And more that fast enough is actually like a larger window because of the extra scaling we're going to get out of, the extra defensive scaling we're going to get out of Infinite Blades. Okay. Cannot be made weak. Perfect. Shit. So that decay is just going to be hanging around. I actually don't, like, need to block very much with this hand. Okay. I think I might have lost more HP than I could afford. Unless I get some really good rewards from this fight. Which I might. Neat. Another one, Letter Opener would have been really good, too. I definitely would have been able to proc that a lot with this deck. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that was rough. Lost, like 39 health. Got a pair. And no good cards. Yeah, it didn't seem super worth it. I could have removed the curse instead. Neat. Man, I never get an extra attack. You know what? Fuck it. Not gonna worry about. I can't play another attack anyway. The Welly Plans Plus helps alleviate the dazes, because I'll have more cards in my hand anyway. Yeah, wow, I like still can't fucking proc kunai. Maybe I should have picked up that slice or something. This deck has 4 attacks in it, that's why. Just put. Oh. Ooh. That's a bit of a yikes. Right there. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just coast right through. No biggie. Wasted his entire turn. I like it. Yeah, I have gained no dexterity this fight. Although I haven't taken damage either, so... I still have... I got 1... Well, we got 2 powers. Am I actually going to need 2 infinite blades in this deck? I might. Alright, he's dead. Guaranteed dead all the way. Saturday. Die. Do we take, like, the... I'm gonna take Dagger Spray. I just, like, need another attack in the deck? Yikes. Crippling Cloud hits him. Perfect. Oh, why would I do it like that? 'Cause I totally missed what was in my hand. Yeah, that's probably why I do it like that. So, if I draw Deadly Poison, I can just kill this guy outright. Yes. And now you die. I actually want to increment Pen Nib a little bit. Perfect. Alright, good fight. I need something juicy. I need something juicy. Skill potion's alright. Fuck me. This is gonna be hard. I was looking for, like, Infinite Blades, Noxious Fumes, or Footwork. Or maybe even, like, Wraith Form. Another Crippling Cloud. Another Backflip. Another Deadly Poison. Corpse Explosion. I would have taken another Poison Stab. Oh, boy. I'm just going to take the damage. I'm going to take the 2 damage from the Decay. Because I got to get those kunai stacks going. Hello. Oh, ruin that one. Taking a little bit of damage here, but that's not that bad. I really wish this were a power potion. He's about to hit me with all the bullshit. Yeah, I think the plan is to just, like, tank up for next turn. This guy's gonna be dead. Or he's going to die, I should say. 5 turns of Frail and Vulnerable is pretty wretched by my estimations. Never get that third attack. I'm already full blocking. But I can blur here. Okay. Uh, 30. Okay. I'm gonna hold the strike. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't matter whether I double the poison stab or the strike. It's the same amount of damage. Interesting. Hold these two. Okay, so we've almost gotten through half his damage. He hasn't buffed that many times. We're up to 5 dexterity, which is a pretty good amount. Ran into choker. Okay, that's only like 7 damage. It's not that bad. Yeah, I kind of need to dig as hard as I can so I can keep putting deadly poison on him, because that's where almost all of the damage in the deck is coming from. Shit. Just gotta tank up for next turn. No longer vulnerable. Thank you, Jeebus. I only get to play one more card. Holding on to Survivor, because not only does it give me more block than defend, but it also lets me discard the decay. Seems kind of important. And Penib. It's like 1 shy of full block. Throw the poison at the big guy. I'm gonna hold these two. Okay, I think we've almost got it. Perfect. Tank up for next turn. Oh, I should have just thrown all the damage at this guy. Oh, never mind. He's just dying anyway. Okay, looks like I did it. And I didn't have to use a potion either. Let's just start cranking up Penib. Cool. Got up to 9 dexterity. Alright. Fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna take Nightmare. Like, we have, like, okay picks. It's like I can Nightmare Infinite Blades, I can Nightmare Deadly Poison, I can Nightmare Piercing Wail, I can Nightmare Crippling Cloud. I can Nightmare Blur. But it's like, I don't want the die to die, and I don't want the Tools of the Trade. I think I'm gonna forego the Strength Potion. Wow. Man, fuck me. Man, it's like some really good shit and some really bad shit. Some really good shit. I mean, that would basically be the scenario for if I can't get another Infinite Blaze or some other way to generate kunai stacks. I probably wouldn't play all of the Infinite Blades. I'd play like 3 of them, and then just like ignore the actual attacks in my deck. And the 4th Infinite Blades. I mean, I threw the Strength Potion away because I'm like, you know what? We can find other ways to deal damage. Do I even want Ring of the Sword? I guess it's... Drawing 1 more card every turn does increase the chances that I can kunai by a small margin. I guess. It does do that. I don't want 5 energy. I'm already good with 4 energy on Velvet Choker. 5 energy, I'm already running into the Choker. I don't really need it. Alright, we're taking the ring of the Serpent. Don't even Deca. I have to fight this idiot. I go through 2 elites. I don't want to go through 2 shops though, so I think I'm going this way. This looks dumb. I actually don't want to play Infinite Blade. How the fuck am I killing this guy?
Are you sure about that?
Am I sure about what? I'm not playing the thing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I used poison. Duh. For a second, I forgot there were poison cards in my deck. These boys are exploding. That's a problem. This boy is exploding. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get ready for explosions. Of course, his friend's attacking as well. Fuck. I need 39 block? I need 33. No? Whatever. I'll take some damage from the decay. Or I won't. Oh, right. It was a Piercing Whale plus. I could just Nightmare the Crippling Cloud. I wanted to Nightmare the Deadly Poison, but Nightmare and Crippling Cloud is fine. Doppelganger. I'm not gonna draw too many cards. I've just got like too many cards in my hand. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Throw it out there. Alright, well, he's dead, so. Totally fine. Who needs energy anyway? Outmaneuver. I don't need all that extra energy. Got nowhere to put it. Okay, a little bit of damage. That's not too bad. Thank you very much for the raid, Pure Win TV. How was your stream? I could Nightmare the Shiv and get a guaranteed kunai proc next turn. Seems bad. What is that? 12? It's like 20. I can just do that. Hey, Cat of Prey, how's it going? What do I want a Nightmare? Dagger Spray? No. Doppelganger. Probably Piercing Whale, actually. I'm doing alright. We're struggling. Ah, man. This deck, it's like we got some really good relics in Act 1, and then... some okay relics in Act 2. Really, it's the card pool. Like, these are the only powers in the deck. I've just been like, please give me Noxus Fumes. Infinite Blades was really good, because that actually allows our kunai to do something. It's like, I have no really great targets for this Nightmare, just a bunch of, like, okay targets. But it's like, both of my... It's like, I took Doppelganger from the first boss, because it was a Doppelganger plus, because of Toxic Egg. That's how bad our boss rares have been. I don't need Footwork as much, because of the kunai. And I have, like, Infinite Blades is innate. I sure would have liked to have drawn Piercing Wail this turn. Bummer. Be over here taking 8 damage. Okay. I got 3 extra Piercing Wails. You never get 3 attacks in the same turn. It's just not meant to be. Basically, just trying to kill them all very slowly, like, at kind of the same pace. I'm probably going to put the Deadly Poison on this guy, just because he's taken the least, like, actual beatings. Then again... Well, that poison was useless. See, they're both going to have shields on them. I only need to deal 1 damage to this guy and 2 damage to that one. Seems like a pretty good card for this situation. Perfect. Alright, good fight. Whew. I don't think I need acrobatics, actually. With the 2 backflip pluses, the escape plan, holding onto 2 cards a turn, the ring, the predator, I think I'm actually good. I will take another Piercing Wail, though. Ooh. Is this deck actually good at this fight at all? No, I think it's actually terrible at this fight. Yeah, I'm actually gonna skip this. Hello. The middle option is not even that good. All my best cards are already upgraded because of the 2 eggs. Yeah, this basically upgrades my base cards. Poison Stab and Predator. Alright. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Infinite Blades has a couple problems with this fight. I'm sure I can get through this fight without playing Infinite Blades. Then again, I think the damage in our deck might have gotten worse. Like, on average. That's what Deadly Poison's for, I guess? Oh, hello. Got him. Alrighty. Yeah, we should be good from there. can play 3 attacks. And I still full block if I do. Perfect. I have 2 piercing wails. I can hold the next one. It's 3 attacks. He goes down to 12. 4. Yeah, this is doable. I play a single dodge and roll, and we're good. Alright, turns out the Infinite Blades was not that bad anyway. Yeah, I definitely want to Nightmare the Deadly Poison here. I'm already full blocking? Should have held the... Should have held the blur for next turn, so I could blur while he's not attacking me for his big attack. Here we go. Alright, now we got the damage. Not going to worry about holding on to the Deadly Poison since we're about to get 3 more. Now my hand is going to be too full. Of course. Makes perfect sense. I have to get rid of this, though. Alright. We should be fine from this point on. He's got like a bajillion poison on him. Cool. Okay. So we do get a card reward as well as a bunch of money. A bunch of money. These are not the things. These are not the things I need. Another fucking well-laid plans. Alright, well, I'm grabbing Snecko Skull. Thank you very much, Nerdling. I'm grabbing Deadly Poison and Catalyst. How good is Frozen Eye? Alright, so now we have a Nightmare candidate. We just like slap a little bit of poison and then we go Catalyst, 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 and then we win the fight. It's basically the game plan. Card remove this. And I have to give up a bonfire for the key. What elites am I afraid of? Reptomancer? Reptomancer. Honestly, with the Nightmare Catalyst, I'm not very afraid of. Because I already have a well-laid plans. Plus, I'm not that afraid of Nemesis. And I'm not that afraid of Giant Head. I have 2 Piercing Wails, 2 Backflip Pluses, a single Crippling Cloud, a single Dagger Spray. The damage in the deck is just like, eh. Then again, I could probably use the potions to pretty good effect against Reptomancer. Okay, we got Giant Head. Nightmare and Catalyst here. Just holding both of these. So I actually just want to like dig. Yeah, I don't know that I care that much about the kunai. I think I'm just trying to race him. Okay. So, I put him to 14. Nightmare Catalyst. 14, triple that, is what, 30... 42. Goes down by... Oh, wait, no, it actually... Sorry, he goes up to 15 poison. Triple that. Becomes 45. 46, because it adds 1. That goes down by 1, back down to 45. What's that? Yeah, that's enough. I need to Nightmare the Catalyst before I play Catalyst. Ooh, almost made a mistake there. That would have been really bad. That would have been really bad. Just, like, get rid of that. Ah, 1. Scariest number. Got him. Oh. Don't want to waste the pen nib. Shovel. Skewer? Actually, maybe I want Skewer. We have an ice cream and a pen nib and a kunai. Ooh, I might actually want Skewer. Skewer can do things. Skewer can do things that shittier common attacks can't. Like be played for 0, or be played for, like, 18. Dagger Throw doesn't do that. And I can hold it. Yeah. As great as Bouncing Flask is with the Catalyst stuff, you saw how much poison I put on that guy. You saw how much. Alright, I don't think we're digging. Like, the whole run. Well, if I have a lot of health at the, like, last bonfire, I might dig, but... Which card? Like, I could duplicate Nightmare, and then we could... But that's... I don't need to do that. I don't think I want to duplicate Infinite Blades at this point. Crippling Cloud? It's poison and it's weak. Piercing Wail's a good candidate. I think it's Crippling Cloud. Yes, I know. Yeah, Nightmare, your Nightmare, your Nightmare, your Nightmare, and you have Nightmares forever. Yada, yada, yada. That would be really cool if I weren't constrained by Velvet Choker. Because then I could start just, like, playing, just, like, shitting out Infinite Blades and, like, going nuts. I think I'm gonna duplicate Crippling Cloud. Gotta give up Lantern, that's fine. Okay, and now, for safety, we're gonna nap to full. This fight's actually... You know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna Infinite Blades here. Oh. Taking damage for no good reason. Cool. He's gonna die next turn to poison. I'm gonna hold these two. Actually, probably don't even need to hold the Catalyst, but it'll be funny to put like 900 poison on this guy or something. Honestly, I can just like... Yeah. That's more than enough. Okie dokie. Good fight. Incremented Pen Nib. I don't think I can take Blade Dance. It's like 4 cards. Man, that was a really fast Act 3. Well, there's the catalyst. There's no well-laid plans. There's well-laid plans. Alright, never mind. We're fine. Totally fine. Hold these two for me. So now we just dig for Nightmare, and then I win the fight. Yeah, sure, we'll proc a little bit of Kunai. Found the Nightmare. I'd like to hold on to Piercing Whale. He's probably buffing what's going on. Yep. Alright, I win. And... boy, do I win. Just wasted my pendant for no good reason. It's kind of important considering... yeah, no, I fucked that. Having the pen nib for potential Reptomancer is like... mega important. It's a casual 2119. We could actually kill Transient with this deck. I'm pretty sure that was less than 6 turns. I don't think I need another Deadly Poison. I think we've got enough poison. I will take a Flying Punch, though. 2 weak is... okay, cool. Oh boy. Well, this Nemesis is gonna have a really bad time one turn. He's gonna have some pretty okay times, then he's gonna have a really bad time. No well-laid plans, unfortunately. 2 damage is fine here. Yikes. You not. Don't mind me, I'll just play every block card. Cool, good fight. Flying Punch, Sucker Kick. Wait, did I say Flying Punch instead of Sucker Punch? They don't appear to be blocking at all. That's no good. Would you fucking stop? Alright, let's, you know what? Let's proc some Kunai. Fuck, he just keeps hitting me. How the fuck can't I block? What happened? Alright, well, I think we're gonna nap again. Do I just... maybe I just don't have enough block cards in the deck anymore? Maybe I went too hard on picking cards that didn't block. Yeah, well... I did pick a good number of cards that don't block in the last little while. Okay. Make sure I got all my block in order, and then blast them. Eight. Becomes 25. Becomes 75. No, becomes 76. Becomes 120, 139. Becomes larger. Alright. Now we're fine. Got him. It's really fucking bad. Alright, one last chance. Oh, hey, it's Transient. Oh, fuck. I think that's probably fine. Okay, so I actually can't kill him now. But that's fine. What would I nightmare? Not sure what I would nightmare in this fight. Like poison stab or something? Yeah, let's just keep him weak as much as possible. Piercing Wail is actually kind of better here than Defend is, since I don't have any, or hardly any dexterity. God, it's so hard to tell because he's weak, so it's like the math works out differently. I think I'm probably fine. The problem is his poison's going down. Because all the poison cards are apparently on the bottom of my deck. Okay. This is the second last turn. That's a lot of poison. It's not really a point in playing Crippling Cloud, because he's already weak until he dies. I think that's fine. Okay, okay. Kind of close every time. It's a shame the skewer's not upgraded. I actually don't want to waste my pen nib here. The plan was to use skewer though. No, I think we got it. Without. Yeah, that should be fine. Okie dokie. Don't really need a second well-laid plans. This fight's gonna be hard because there are two dudes. So, Bum Rush Donu, so they stop scaling. And then do kunai things against Deca, I guess. I guess that's the game plan. No. I don't need 5 lists. Hello. Got no way to play 3 attacks this turn. Oh. Whatever. Oh, I should have still played it to increment pen nib. Yeah. God, I wish I had Noxious Fumes. It would start eating through these artifacts, so I didn't have to spend energy to do it every single time. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I take 1 damage here. Got the poison started. I've gotten through their artifacts. There's our catalyst. There's our nightmare. Okie dokie. Let's blow up a donut. Let's detonate Donu. Yeah, play the other crippling cloud here. It's gonna hurt. Like me. What if I just wait? What if I don't play all the catalysts right away? Would that be so bad? Would that be the worst? What if I just, like, decide not to take 26 damage here? Just, like, hold both of these. Some poison filling, yeah. I don't have a good feeling about... It's like... We managed to piece our way through the elites and the hallway fights, but it's like the deck just does not have the scaling to deal with boss fights. And you're dead. So I still have a single catalyst left, which will help speed things up against this guy. I can play 3 attacks, and in fact I will. Because I don't need to worry about his damage, because he dead. Okay. Did I already use my other piercing whale? I did. Bummer. I actually don't know... I actually think I want Awaken one, not Slurms. Well, then again, I guess Slurms is easier to kill with the quadruple catalyst. Yeah, it's hard to say. Because, like, this deck has, like, 2 powers in it. So, Awaken one doesn't actually get that much scarier. I think the biggest problem with Awaken one is his 2 helpers. Dodge and Roll loses a lot of usefulness since this guy only attacks every other turn. I still have this Doppelganger? Apparently. Keep Skewer as a 3rd attack I can play. Just waiting to redraw that Catalyst too. Do that. Yeah, we're up to 5 dexterity. We're not doing too bad. A shame there wasn't enough really good stuff at the last shop for me to, like, actually really spend my money. Get my money's worth. Oh, he's not weak. Then again, I have, like, 46 block. So I think it works out. At this point, I don't even need Catalyst. He'll just die. Still play it, though. Cool, good fight. I mean, I did lose, like, half of my health, but... Okay. Yeah, we have a challenge ahead of us no matter what it is. I'm playing the Infinite Blades. And I'm probably playing the well-laid plans. There's no damage in this hand. I think we're just gonna, like, turf the whole thing. Oh, look what I found. Do I want to do that yet? I don't know that I do. Nobody has any poison on them yet. Yeah. Okay. Getting weak on all of them is nice. Oh, he's already weak. Duh. Save the energy? Oh, right. Can't hold on to the cards. Don't have well-laid plans in play yet. Which means I probably should have blocked at all? What the fuck was I doing? Being an idiot, as they say. fuck. Well, see you later, well-laid plans. So he dies soon. I'm gonna nightmare well-laid plans? Or not well-laid plans. Piercing whale. Instead of catalyst? Yeah. Okay. Especially since it's a piercing whale plus. It's pretty huge. Still hitting me though. I think I'm gonna wait on the catalyst. Still taking bits of damage here and there. But my dexterity is going up and up and up and up. So that's certainly helping. I want to try to make sure I still have a piercing whale for the turn where he flips. All my piercing whales are in my discard except the one in my hand. Okay, because this is only like 36 damage. I say that, but there's not enough weak to actually keep him weak forever. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll use one of these. Okay. Extra 12 block, thank you very much. I could skewer for a lot, but then I wouldn't block, so I won't. Backflip is pretty good. Skewer helps proc Kunai, though. I think proccing Kunai at this point is more important than getting way more poison on him. Because he's not getting any stronger than I am. And the more... This helps me get stronger faster. Like, I don't have any powers left to play. So, like, I'm not trying to flip him more quickly so that I can get to my powers quicker. Because they're already all in play. So that's, like, not really a consideration here. Dang it. Yeah. $69, baby. So that's one more piercing whale I don't even need to play. Maybe I just save the catalyst for the second half, even. Okay, I've got extra attacks coming next turn. Yeah, I can just kill him the old-fashioned way at this point, I think. Really wish I could hold like 3 cards. That's fine. Let's keep a piercing whale in my back pocket. In case. I mean, dodge and rolls is like doing a lot for us here. That was one of the cards I actually thought about duplicating. As much as I'd love to double that bad boy. I gotta do it in a slightly different order. Oh, he's already weak. Right. That's a good amount of block. Yeah, I don't even need the piercing wheel for his ×4 attacks anymore. Yeah, we're gonna catalyst this second half. Okay. I don't have a piercing wheel in hand, so I need to be careful here. 7 more poison is fine. Is it fine? Oh, it might not be fine. I think that guarantees he would die in 2 turns. He might already be dead in 2 turns. Yeah. Fuck. Please don't tell me I actually fucked it up. I actually fucked it up. He gets to keep his 6 strength! He gets to keep his 6 strength. Okay. I should be able to deal with that, in all honesty. It's just kind of fucking annoying. It's a relatively large number. I don't have 3 attacks in my hands. Ooh, then again, that's also pretty big number right there. Yeah. I think I'm good. Alright. Yeah, 13 dexterity will... He'll get a lot done for you. He's hitting me... Thank you very much, Jennerling. He's hitting me for 48. So I don't need that much block. Honestly, I could kill him with Skewer at this point. I could literally just save up and then blast him. That is not the current plan, however. Now he's only hitting me for 36. May as well just, like, blur or something, right? Blur and dodge and roll and... end my turn. I'm actually not going to hold on to Catalyst. I'm going to wait till the next time around. And, yep, we're good. We're good on the block front. I'm just going to throw it at him. I had a thought, I was like, what if I just stop playing attacks and keep this pen nib? Because I probably don't need to scale this. And I'm like, I have infinite blades. My deck is just going to get full of shivs if I do that. So that is not an option. So I may as well just, like, do this, right? May as well try to wind back around to more pen nib action. Yeah. Oh, seems correct. Avoid the Noid. I have 2 Screams left, right? I'll use one of them here. Cool. And I'll just casually full block. Eat a Shiv. Easy peasy. Honestly, I think the Snackle Skulls helped a lot too, because I'm having to consistently apply like poison quite a number of times. Here we go, baby. Actually, not gonna play Predator here. I guess I'm also not gonna play Catalyst here, because I need to block. Void not being particularly kind to me here. Yeah, I actually just didn't need this Catalyst at all. He's double dead. Woo! Get pen nib ready. Cool. Okay. I need the shop to have some premium juice in it. Some absolute cream. Pure, unrefined succulence. I am missing 13 health. That's actually enough that I might nap. What the fuck am I gonna do against the 2 boys? Die. I'm almost certainly gonna die. This deck is slow and weird and dumb. If it were all Hello Worlds, I'd just abandon the run. But I'd assume something was severely wrong. Because it would be. I could dig. I could Hail Mary dig. No. Heal up to full. At the very least, I can fill up my potion slots. You there. Give me the fumes! Gremlin Horn. Medical kit is of some use. 340. I think I'm skipping the Vajra. Shit. Weak potion's fine. Alright. Gonna go use the bathroom, refill my water, and I'll be right back.
With the strength of 10 crackheads, I'll promise I'll kill you!
What are we doing? What's happening? Someone's being a crackhead? What? Who wins between the crackhead? Oh, I see. Oh, they like type the things at the same time. Gotcha. Well, I imagine the one that actually got sent first. The strength of 10 crackheads. I mean, it was a lot of fish. And I'm told that they were foul. Okay, so this at least lets me... I'm a fucking idiot. Potentially piercing wail him. Don't get to blur, though. There are 3 piercing wails in the deck. Gonna scream. Activate scream. Oh, those count as fucking cards. Ew. Oh. I think I'm gonna turn around. Yeah. Shame. Okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, the Nightmare Catalyst plan seems a little wonkier. Fuck, my only other attack is Skewer. My only block card is Defend. Christ. There are 9 cards in my hand, and one of them blocks. Yeah, it has been quite a while since I've added a card that says block on it to the deck. It's just more damage than I'm willing to take here. Do I scream? I think I scream. Like, I really can't afford to take that much damage. I get the fumes in play. I've got well-laid plans, thank God. I think I want deadly poison over crippling cloud here. Okay, I only take 1 damage here. That's not that bad. I didn't think about the burns with the choker. I'm not taking any damage here. That's rather nice. And then, like, they're getting 4 poison a turn, which is pretty huge. Yep. Excuse me. It's this guy. Fuck, man. So he's dead, thankfully. Oh, I should have... Whatever. Got him. Took a lot of damage. Took like 19 damage? No, 29 damage. Okay, so Pantograph would be great, but there are a lot of other things that would be great. Paper Crane is honestly pretty good. I think maybe I want that 1 Acrobatics Plus for those turns where I just like don't have any block in my hand. Alright. Okay, big boy. What do you got? Probably still have to play the Infinite Blades. I don't need the Envenom. I don't need the damage from it. And Predator. I'm aware of the potions, J-Nerdling, but thank you. I think I'm nightmaring Piercing Whale. Which means I think I'm not blocking. Yeah, because I gotta get Fumes into play. Means I'm doing this. And this. That probably means I'm dying to the big attack. I haven't drawn any of my weakness cards yet, so that can help. Just like, I'm just no blocking this. Oh boy. Okay. God, I wish there were footwork in this deck. I just don't play any cards? Cool. Fuck. I'm dead. I die. I lose. It's over.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Thank you very much, J-Nerdling. Yep. Couldn't put it all together quick enough. That's how it goes sometimes. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, it is very much that time once again. So if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow both here on Twitch, as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow night from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 22 hours from right now At that time, we'll be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can check out previous episodes of both Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed in the past at both YouTube and BitChute, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord, which is also linked down below. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that, whether you do or not. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.